Hello, good morning. Audible അല്ലേ? വീഡിയോ കാണുന്നുണ്ടോ നോക്കൂ.
Hello, Doctor. Hello. Hello.
Okay. Set you. We have another 15 minutes. Okay.
Hi, sir. കേക്കാം.
It's completely informal after the inauguration. So enjoy time here. First of all, we have to how the inauguration. I just welcome Jessica. What do you call it? Platform. So completely now please after the inauguration. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Morning, Jessica. Hello. She already joined, right? Jessica already joined, eh? Okay. Hello, Jessica. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, good. I can.
It takes some.
Yes, I can. Okay. There's a delay, sounds like. The Getty Palace, okay.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you good.
Yes, I could hear you. Looks like there is a delay while we speak.
Okay, is that an issue?
I think it's okay. Now it's solved. Could you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you clear now.
Okay. Okay, now it's looks like it is okay.
Perfect. How is the palace?
Yeah, it's full.
It's good?
It's full. We have full participation. We have
Nice.
SPC advisors, YP and SLT team joining together today. This is the first time that we have advisors, SLT and YP joining together. So sharp 10 we will start, Jessica. We have Dr. Shobha Manekal here with me.
Good morning, good morning.
Hello, hello, how are you?
Yeah, fine, fine. I'm Dr. Shobha, Vice Chair of PS Kerala chapter. We have our secretary.
We have Dr. Harikumar, secretary of the chapter here.
Good morning.
You can say hello to Jessica.
Yeah, good morning.
Professor.
Good morning, Jessica ma'am.
Hello, how are you? Good to see you
Bobby,
You
again.
can just sit.
Little.
Hey. Rahul. So we are on time. You could see the whole audience here. Could you see the audience
Yes.
here?
Yeah, I can see most of the folks. Yes, now it's more. Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Louder.
Hello. Yeah, I recognize a few faces as well. Hey, the vice chair is there. Hello,
Yeah, we
Dr.
have advisors here.
Yeah.
Harikumar sir, come. You can just say hello to Jessica ma'am.
Hello, I'm Harikumar, SB advisor.
Hello, nice meeting you.
Harikumar is from Trivandrum, College of Engineering Trivandrum. He is the advisor there. Hello. Jessica, we are just arranging a speaker connection. We will wait for 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we are just arranging some speaker connection to hear you, to be more louder.
Okay.
Somebody speaks, get louder.
Hello. Hello.
ഗ്രൂപ്പിലിട്ടോ സാറിടോ എക്സിക്കോം ഗ്രൂപ്പിലിട്ടോ Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
But your audio is not. There's no way. So can you connect to this?
അതാ ഹോസ്റ്റ് വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്.
അതല്ല ഇപ്പൊ സ്പീക്കർ വേണ്ടേ? മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ടോ? ഒന്നോ? Hello. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Okay. Now it's yeah, it's coming. Speaker. It's coming. നേരത്തെ വന്നല്ലോ. നേരത്തെ ഇതിൽ വന്നായിരുന്നു, സ്പീക്കറിൽ വന്നായിരുന്നു. കേൾക്കാൻ ഇവർ പറയുന്നു. Hello. Hello. Jessica, can you speak? Can you speak now?
Yes, I hear a lot of echo from your side.
Perfect. Now, I think you can just control the volume a little bit. You reduce the volume, no? Little bit.
Yes, I hear a lot of echo from your side.
Perfect. Now, I think you can just YouTube close. YouTube disable ചെയ്താലും ക്ലിപ്പ് റെഡി ആയില്ലേ? ക്ലിപ്പ് റെഡി ആയില്ലേ? Hello.
Yes.
It's perfect. It's perfect now. Audio.
Perfect now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we will officially start the session. Jessica, we will officially start the session now. Pardon me for the technical issues. Anyway, within 5 minutes it's ready. I now invite Dr. Shobha Manikal, our PS chapter vice chair, for the welcoming address. Thank you, Shobha ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Rajat Gobi. So good morning, Dr. Jessica, once again from IEEE PS Kerala chapter. So we are very much happy to have this meeting of student leader team 22, student leader team 23, young professionals, chapter chairs, execom members, along with Dr. Jessica, the PS president herself, talking to us on this behalf of how to mentor our upcoming team. So as we all know, we are always proud that we have been appreciated by Dr. Jessica all the time for all our small achievements, which has taken us to bigger achievements. As our team, we are already proud that we are presently holding the position as Outstanding Chapter Award of 2021, and we are working with the same tempo, and we are looking forward to have more achievements in future. With this intention in view, you have made a very meticulous selection of the best possible student, and it took almost 2 weeks of time for us to scrutinize the applications and put them in some position or the other, because we never rejected any application from students, taking into consideration their caliber. We have modulated, we have supported them, and all of them are into some position. And we had an excellent team, I should say, in 22, and now we are going to have the meeting of all of them. So now let me just, and of course, I would like to once again mention over here the achievement made by the Kerala team in having just more than 500 enrollment in just one day, which was appreciated by Dr. Jessica. So let us have a big round of applause for those two colleges. So hats off to those student team. It was basically the effort from the student themselves. So let me just enter into my official duty of welcoming. First and foremost, we are more than thrilled to have Dr. Jessica on board with us. Welcoming all of you, please join me in welcoming Dr. Jessica.
Thank you.
Welcome Jessica from the whole team. Thank you so much.
And we can also see some senior officials from PES joining us online. Welcome, madam, welcome, sirs, from PES International Chapter, welcoming all of you. And now we would like to welcome our immediate past chair, Suhair sir, who has been instrumental in having our present recognition of Outstanding Chapter 2021. Welcoming Suhair sir, all of you, please once again.
Suhair sir is also, he also joined the session. Welcome
Yeah,
you,
he
sir.
is joining online because due to some personal problems, he is unable to come here physically. You also have our senior mentors, V.K. Damodaran sir, Dr. Bijuna, Dr. Biju, then Hassan sir, IEEE Kerala chair, all of them have joining us online, welcoming all of them. And I also welcome Dr. Rajat Gobi, our present chair, vibrant chapter chair, Dr. Rajat Gobi, and also Harikumar, all the time available secretary, Dr. Bobby, vice chair, and Shibu, of course, he could not join, he's our treasurer. In absentia, I'm joining him, and I think he has joined online with us. Then we have our young team, student heroes of, yeah, student leader team, heroes of today,
SPC
and
advisors.
heroes of yesterday. Then we also have the SB chairs,
Advisors,
Dr.
yeah.
Harikumar, and we also have some newly joined members from ANERT and similar organizations. And yeah, Dr. Ramakrishnan, I think he has joined online. Welcome you, sir, on behalf of PES Kerala chapter. Then PES Women in Power, Dr. Nafisa has come. Then I can see a lot of other members, Dr. Rahul, who is the technical coordinator for us. Then in one word, I welcome each one of you, and especially our Dr. Deepa, who is a student advisor, who is always holding hands with students, making them from action into perfection. So once again, I welcome each one of you, and thank you, Dr. Jessica, for joining us. Yes, over to you, madam, for the wonderful session. We are all looking forward. Thanks to all of you. Happy volunteering. Happy day.
Over to you, Jessica. So we have the privilege of our global president joining online in this first SLT, YP, SPC advisors meet. Hats off to you, ma'am. Thank you so much from the IEEE PS Kerala chapter. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Gobi and Dr. Sobha. And it's my privilege, honor to be here. I know it's your Saturday, my Saturday as well. Thank you for your time and all your leadership. I also want to thank the vice chair, I met Dr. Bobby and Harry in April in Qualia, and we had a great time together and talked about lots of things. And one of the things both of them said, yes, we have a strong leadership student team and young professionals. So I'm so happy to be here. And I have some data as well. You can see how wonderful your chapter has been doing. With that, let me go to my slides. So I will share so I can move it quickly to save some time. I did add a couple of more slides. I know I sent it to Dr. Gobi yesterday. So I'm gonna try to go through my deck here. Let me share it first. Okay, let's see. Share my host disabled participant. Okay. So can I share my screen? Not right now. Can host help me to share the screen? It says host disabled participant screen sharing.
I think Jessica can share.
Madam,
Can share now? Okay, let me try it again.
You can share.
yeah.
All right, so maybe there's a delay. Okay, so it's still saying the host disabled participant screen sharing. Let me try it again. No, not yet.
Share screen. All participants. Host to clear all participants.
Okay, now it's working. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Yeah, there's some delay. So let me start. First of all, I want to say my topic today is where students can take us. Okay, there's great future for all of us. I can see so much potential from young professional students. That's why I was excited to see everyone here, especially from the leadership team. Before I start, I also want to introduce Dr. Lin from Beijing, or from Xi'an joined us. And he's the best student branch chapter in China and very active. And there are 7 student branch chapters, and he is the leader for those 7. So he shared a lot of things that they have been doing in Beijing. But of course, we have a lot of learn from all of you, from Kerala chapters. So like I said, there's so much that I expect students can do, and they will take all of us into the future. And I want to thank Dr. Gopi, the chapter chair, entire team for taking us from where we were before and to today, and also student YP leadership team here, and particularly advisors from all student branch chapters. I'm not sure if Rishi is here, but I also wanted to thank him for connecting me and write all the emails to Dr. Gobi and some of you as well. Okay, so we know there's a challenge, right? We have, this is some of the pictures I've been taking in North America, but this is kind of the global event. We have lots of climate-related disasters, especially to our industry, to our transmission distribution grid. And the damage is being higher and higher. We had 3 events in 1980, now 2020, actually in 2020 we had such events. We had 22 such events, and we expect more coming years, and it's also global events. So here's the where we are as far as PS goes. We have 41,000 members across 150 countries. We're in region 10. And what I want to share with you is, you can see our chapter, Kerala chapter, has been #1 in IEEE. This is, it's not just a PES, and this is all societies. You can tell from all societies and chapters. And if I just look at the data today, and you can tell your chapter, your PS chapter, P31, has more than 2,400 members. Out of that, 2,300 student members, including 57 and graduate student members. So again, congratulations and way to go. I want to thank all the past chairs and the current leaderships, and without your contribution, your help, we wouldn't be here. So this is a great news. So what I want to say is, how do we keep up, right? How do we going forward and improve our retention rate? Yeah, please celebrate this. This is great. Like I said, look at the data, you'll see your section is #1 with all the chapters we have within IEEE. Now I want to give a little bit overview about the PES, and we are tied with industry closely. You can see 45% of industry standards were linked with the PES. They're created by PES technical communities. Particularly, we have a landmark standards, recent landmark standards, 1547. It is about interconnection with distributed energy resources. You heard that a lot, DER connect with the distribution side. And this is also from PES. And some of them, you know that a lot. We have harmonic control, we have substation grounding. These two, the most popular standards in the past, historically, and keep up great, safe, and reliable. And so you can see this is where industry comes in. And these are the 17 technical committees and 4 coordinating committees. Those are the ones they created those standards, 45% of standards. So so PES to me is a bridge of the whole landscape of industry and research community, including the professors and students together. And of course, the reason we join another reason is to get network, right? Networking, get contacts, and we have tons of conferences, meetings like you're meeting today in person, and this is great. This is where you build the bond and you build the friendship. And some of the flagship conferences I listed here, but we have more than 50 global events every year. And for the authors, research professors and graduate students, we have an award-winning transaction. Particularly, we have this year, and this is something very close to my heart, is the transactional energy markets policy and regulations. So I already seen lots of papers come in and try to publish on this particular new transaction. Another one is that we have the resource center. For instance, if you not come in person to these conferences, we have the resource center. We record the keynotes and super sessions, panel sessions, plus the slides in the resource center. And you can find all the recordings and plus the presentations and some of the webinars and technical reports. And you can tell 2021, the top #1 downloaded report is a resiliency framework. And this is very popular topic. And now if you tie that into a climate change, a climate science, there are lots of things we could do to help speed up the energy transition. In 2022, particularly, we want to focus on the climate change, especially how to adapt our investment, and so we can build the grid more flexible and more nimble, so we can connect with all renewable energies, and plus on the retail side, and get the other new technologies, AIs, data analytics into the grid. In 2023, this year, we're focusing on the offshore wind, non-wire alternatives, and plus other the technologies. And now I want to focus on the students. We have a scholarship program. And besides undergraduate the programs in India, we also have a global outstanding graduate master student scholarships. And each year is $10,000 and up to 2 years. So this is a global prestige award. So if you're thinking go to the graduate school, taking master study, and this is certainly the scholarship one to look into. And each year we award up to two for each region. So this is very highly competitive prestige award. And if you need more information, please talk to Dr. Ramakrishna or me or Rish on that. And besides that, we launched the mentorship program last year. So you can use this link and to sign up either to be a mentor or mentee. This is a six months long program. And some of the questions I got is, okay, where do I go? Do I go to graduate study, or should I just go to the industry, or should I continue on do a internship and so they all take a gap year. So by signing up on this program, you'll get a lot of advice and coaching from our best mentors from PES. And this year we also introduced, you heard that we reduced the fee from $15 to the $1, and for new student members this year still $1. So you can use these and to when you do your membership drive events, you can use these codes. Besides that, we also launched the virtual internship and job career fair this year, and we're hoping to have one soon in India. We just launched one in region 1 to 7 in April. Besides all the ones, we also have a vibrant community, women in power, and young professionals. So look into that if you wanted to test your leadership skill and wanted to be part of the cohort, and you can find that on our website. On the technical program side, we also have a smart grid and smart city. And humanitarian, we have, you probably heard we have the smart village program. And we also wanted to expand a smart village program to add the internship for all students that they have interest, wanted to have hands-on experience and help the community. So we're rolling that program out this year as well. So to the end, I want to say PS is a new core again. Our society is oldest within IEEE. The IEEE started 140 years ago. We're oldest society. Now we become very popular because the climate change, energy transition. We're trying to move to the 3D, decarbonized and decentralized, democratized. We were able to build our grid safe, reliable, affordable for the last 140 years, but there is so much we have to do. One is resilient and carbon-free and autonomous, flexible, friendly, and almost like complete makeover. So students, YP, our futures, they will make these happen. And I want to thank everyone, and they have been in this profession that made this possible for the last 140 years, but there's so much we have to do in the coming 140 years. Okay, let me go to my next one. Let's see. Why is now moving to next one? Okay. There we go. It's just slow. So the last two slides, I just wanted to share what I learned by talking with lots of student leaders and their best practice. Number one is professional chapters. They always invite all students together and listed them on their website. So this particular website, I learned from our April in-person meeting in Gwalior is I'm clicking the Bangalore website right now. It's a professional chapter website. If you look at for students, there's a tab called for students, a student project, a membership, and chapters. They list all the student branch chapters, which is very amazing. They list not only themselves, right? And they also list all the student branch chapters within the Bangalore professional chapter. You can tell the advisors are listed here and their contact information and university name. So this is one of the best practice that I'd identified. And here's the student branch chapter. These are the ones that list all the student branch chapter, their information. So this is one of the first best practice I want to share with you all. Let's see if I can go back here. Let's see. I'm out of, can you see my slides still?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And the second one is professional chapter will invite student members to their events, not just professional events. If you involve with the students, become a part of the family, and they will get the information, get the contacts, get the networking going. So this is not just a professional activity. One of the things I learned from the Bangalore chapter is they also, every event they will invite. If the students far away out of the city, they will also cover the public transportation expense for long commuting students. So these are the two for the professional chapters. And for the student branch chapters, and what I learned is I summarized on this slide, is during the first year, the senior and junior students, they will have the orientation session for first year students when school starts, and just tell them IEEE and PS is their home society, their professional society. And then at every event, in the coming events, they will have a 2-minute orientation at the beginning of every event. It gave them introduction so that they know what are the new things that IEEE and PS offer. The third thing, I'm sure you're doing that as well, is have a registration desk for new members at every meeting, so they can get to know how to register and what are the fees and everything. And they also have a monthly membership drive event. These are students organized. They have a strong social media campaigns, create new memes and games after the event. Along the way, they have lots of fun and talk about the PES and create some of the puzzles and games about IEEE and trivials. And then along after the event, and they would help students to sign up. Another one that we're meeting, another one that the all local student branch chapters, they will meet. All the students will come and advisor will come, and they will socialize and get to know each other locally. The fees, they got a sponsorship from schools and from professional chapters, and from PES or from the sponsors. This is the one that we're doing today, is not today, is the alumni meet. So before the internship, before the job starts, the season starts, they would have annual PS alumni meet. They would invite the alumni from school. They were PS or IEEE members, and so they can share their experience, how PS and IEEE membership help them to grow and succeed in their career. So those are the two that I learned for the last couple of months. These are the best practice for student branch chapter. If we do that, our retention and rate will go higher, and also student will feel they're getting the information, they feel connected, they're getting the contacts, they're getting the network they wanted. I think that's all I have. Let's see how I can move to the next one. Why is it not moving? Okay, yeah. So this one, I summarized the code here. I'm not going to to go through it, but you can tell this is the one from PS headquarters. We want to help you as well, and financially, we know that we need you to help the energy transition. And with that, I want to thank you for your time and leadership. And I always say we rise by lifting others. So back to you, Dr. Gobi.
Thank you, Jessica. Hope you can, you will be here for another 15 minutes or based on your timings. We have,
Yes.
we have our chapter chair officers and particularly SPC advisors here. So the student branch advisors, we have important persons here. I'm inviting one by one to just for an interaction. I would like to have a small discussion with them also. So I invite Nafisa teacher. She is in charge of our WIP, Women in Power. Madam, you can speak to Jessica now. Yeah, please. Doctor, could you see Nafisa, ma'am?
I can, yes.
Yeah. Dr. Nafisa is actually the Women in Power Coordinator of PS chapter. Yeah, she has been doing wonderful job here, and she is also the SBC advisor at MES College, Kuttipuram. So please.
Hi, ma'am. We are actually thrilled with your enlightening information and speech, and we have a very good leadership team here. And in our SBC also, students are very active, and different points we have noted from your presentations. We hope we could do better in the future endeavors. Happy to be with you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you for everything you have been doing for PES and great advisor. And without you, we wouldn't be here. Like I said, the whole chapter has been a #1. And I want to thank you for your time and your contribution, your leadership.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nafisa, ma'am. I now invite Harikumar sir, our SPC advisor from College of Engineering, Trivandrum. Harikumar sir, please. You can speak to Jessica.
Good morning, ma'am. I am Harikumar, SPC advisor of College of Engineering, Trivandrum.
He is bit tall, so I'm just
Yeah,
adjusting.
can see.
Right. Okay. We have a very good team there. We have a very good team there, and our chair is also an SPC chair is also here. And recently we have raised our membership to 100+. So we have a very vibrant PEC there. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Nice meeting you. If there's anything I can do, let me know. I know the students listen to advisors, so your role and being there for them is a key for them to succeed.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am.
Very important. Yes. Thank you.
I now invite, we have another SPC chair, ma'am, Professor Deepa from SCT College of Engineering. The last, our flagship event of Student Congress. The main reason for the membership rise in Kerala chapter is because of the flagship conference we conduct. It's a big conference happening every year. The Student Conclave, IEEE PES Student Congress. It has been hosted by Professor Deepa and along with our Vice Chair, Dr. Bobby Philip. So I invite Deepa ma'am for 1 minute introduction. Could you?
Good morning, ma'am.
Can I ask one question?
Hello, good morning.
I'm PS advisor as well as now the Kerala chapter entrusted me in another job of leading the student leadership team of Kerala chapter. Then
Now she's taking care of the whole advisory job of the student team. She is actually along with the students always.
Very nice. Very nice.
any tips for improving our students from to upstairs? Any
Yes.
suggestions from your side, ma'am?
Yes, I just want to say that this is the key role because students, they want to do, they have big dreams, but they probably do not know where to go. So having you being there for them and kind of guide them, it helps a lot. And particularly if they're not sure about what PS does and how PS can help them, and your role, your guidance, it plays a huge role and ensure that they can follow up and they can transition to YP or to graduate study or just go to industry. So because we're not there, right? But you are there and helping them. The professional chapters, they can see them, but you are there almost on the, I wouldn't say the daily basis, but constant basis, you will see them. So to us, to me is being there for students from advisor point of view is huge. I also wanted to hear from students and see if that's how they feel, because if I were students, I probably would go to advisor and to see where I want to go from the what are the courses I need to take, and do I need to go to graduate study, or what? I mean, can I find internship? Is this company better than the other one? So the advisor can give them all that kind of guidance, and so help them to grow. So to me, improving the retention and having empower the students get to know how they can succeed is a key. And advisor plays an important role there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jessica. We have my colleagues, officer colleagues, Dr. Bobby Phillips, sir. You met him during the conclave in Gwalior. Bobby sir is behind all the operations here. So, sir, how about him?
Thank you, sir, for the nice introduction. So we had a nice interaction at Gwalior, that you know, and Kapoor sir was also there. So we could understand from many things from that interaction, and taking cues from what you said, like that as advisors conference, we have organized some programs, and we are actually looking at that membership development, and recent offers were well conveyed to the different colleges, and we are approaching the industries also. We want to reach the other end also. So like under the leadership of Govi sir and Shubha ma'am, you met right now, and Harikumar sir, of course, we are working together to raise the levels of our work. As you said, you have given us certain targets. We are working on that really, and we appreciate your keen interest and cooperation and support in all our activities. To you and the art and leadership, Kapoor sir. Thank you very much, and others will be joining.
Yeah.
So
thank you. Meanwhile, I will before calling Harikumar sir, the brain behind this organization, I just inviting our the past student leadership team representing the student team. Irene Bennett is here. She is actually a student of Maharathi's College of Engineering. She is attending the conclave here, the student, the YP SLT advisors meet. Irene?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Morning. I remember meeting you at the Region 10 PS volunteer training at Singapore. So in the past student leadership team, I was the Kochi Hub Women in Power student representative. I'm also continuing volunteering in the PS Kerala chapter SLT as the electronics and communication coordinator this year. So it's been a great experience to work with the PS Kerala chapter team for 2 years. It's a great experience in the R10 team also, and the PS student run chapter at our college is also very active. Last year I was the PS SBC chair there, and our SBC was the largest in the Kerala section. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you. Great work. Nice meeting you.
Sir, madam, we have Suhair sir joined online here. I invite Suhair sir. Can you hear me? Sir, can you unmute? Suhair sir. Hello, Suhair sir. Can you hear me? Or you can be in touch with on phone. Before I think Suhair sir will be online, I request Harikumar sir, our secretary of the chapter. Secretary Harikumar sir was also there in Gwalior. You can say hello to.
Yeah, good morning.
Hello, good to see you again.
Yeah, good morning, Jessica. Thank you for being part of this inauguration of SLT YP SPC advisors meet at Ernakulam. It has been a wonderful experience attending the PS chapter chairs meet at Gwalior, along with you and Dr. Ramakrishna sir also. So taking clues from that particular meeting, we are able to organize this PSYP, and we are also called SPC advisors for this current meeting today at Ernakulam. So I think that will help our PS SPC student leadership team and YP and other people to have a wonderful volunteering on their partaking from this particular experience. So we are extremely thankful to you for inaugurating this particular event, and hoping to get support from you from global side for the chapter, and continue our PS Kerala chapter, continue with the global position also. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Absolutely, Harry. Yeah, Dr. Ramakrishna is here as well. Yeah, you have our full support, 100% or 200%.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm inviting Dr. Rahul Satish here. Dr. Rahul is actually taking the lead of conducting a regular monthly webinar of a technical webinar series. So it's completely technical. Dr. Rahul, we have already conducted 3 of the series. Rahul, please.
Hi, ma'am. Good morning. So I'm Rahul. I'm working in Bosch. We recently connected on LinkedIn through connections. So we'll be in type with the long-term forever for IEEE PS. Wish you all the luck, man. So thank you. I will continue.
Let me ask a question. So when you have your event, do you invite all the professional members and the student members into your event together, or is just the students, or just the professional?
All together, ma'am. There is no differentiation.
Okay, cool.
When it noticed, it will spread along across the globe, and we have actually the international participations more than 50%. I think so.
Nice.
Last webinar. Yeah.
Thank you.
We have all the now the international audience has paid attention or monthly webinars, ma'am. So now the people from all the corners are attending. Sir, Suhair sir, I was trying to connect you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for joining. Our global, our president, Jessica ma'am is here. Please speak to him.
I am very thrilled to watch this event, very important event. And we are blessed by the presence of our global president, Jessica Bayan. We welcome you, madam. And Ramakrishna Kappagunda is here. Global leaders are all here, and the young people are all here. And I'm sure we will all take PS to further heights with the guidance and advice from the global leaders. PS Kerala chapter is going to play a lead role in the PS activities throughout the world. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for all the wonderful work that you've done in the past. And yes, we reach higher, like you said, we're going to be going higher. So thank you, sir, for your support and encouragement.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Jessica. We have Dr. Ramakrishna joined from the Arton. He is actually looking after all of us. Like we have regular meetings now. He catches us whenever we are in the because along with Jessica also finds time. So Ramakrishna sir, are you there? Hello, sir. I could see you. Kindly unmute, sir.
Hello.
Welcome, sir. Jessica is here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Wonderful event, Ajit. I think. Sorry, I put a lot of pressure on you guys, to become number 1 again, because you are lagging behind. See a lot of what do you call, the way management does. I did all those tricks on you, and if I hurt you, but you have come to the. I'm so very sorry. Apologies if I push you too hard. You and your student chairs and all, because if I had not done that, maybe you must have become to this position in June or July, or after opening the colleges, right? So what I wish is, it is just not a focus. I repeat this, not a focus on first years. We should try to have from second year, third years also continuously in the membership, this thing, so that we'll not have those dips and you will always enjoy number one position continuously. I want that to happen, and it is only possible with Kerala. This is no doubt at all, because no mincing of words. I've been the region director also, how Kerala produces the volunteers and members and how they engage them. It is a superb connectivity and engagement with all the industry, local governance, everything you do it. I know how Suhail used to do the smart city workshops and all, and how he used to connect all the stakeholders within Kerala government and all, and how the members and volunteers really supported them. It is, I mean, you have to be a lead role, and you have to be a role model for entire IEEE world, I think. Not for just for PS, for all other societies as well. You know, I mean, I congratulate you on this great event, and wish you, you know, all the very best, and you should have much more like this, as Jessica has shown in her slides, you know, a lot of information, a lot of tips she gave, what are the best practices and all. And I hope all your guys will take a clue from that, and, you know, they'll maintain the things. I don't want you to slip to the second position anytime. Please maintain that. And any support you want, we are always there. Whether I'm in this role or any other role, I'm always with you.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, thanks. Thank you very much, and thank you for your blessings, sir. We are very grateful to you for your advices, your continued mentoring. Thank you very much, sir, for joining online.
And other thing for you and your student advisors and student branch members, this internship program, we are trying to launch the pilot in this July itself, with starting with few colleges. I think we are going to have a pool of experts. It will be a PS run free internship program for all the students in campus, that is. Okay. So this, if you are interested, I mean, I think we missed you in the last meeting. Even your representative was not there, but next meeting, if you join, we'll get more inputs on that, and you can participate. And we are looking forward for every chapter should take it forward so that it be used. And I'll tell you, it will become 60,000 plus. Will be the PS membership by the end of this year. I know that. Okay, so we'll be number one in the entire IEEE. So please look forward and engage in the internship program. Also, we are going to share the details very shortly in another 1 week's time, mostly. Okay. Thank you so much.
Of course, sir. We look forward to joining the internship program, and we already prepared, and we will be setting a course. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for joining. We have Blessan here. Blessan, he's taking care of the student leadership. He is the student representative of the entire SLT 23 team. He was there in 22 team also. So, Blessan.
Hi, good morning, ma'am. So,
Hello, good morning.
Hi, I'm fine, ma'am. Thank you. I'm Blessan Tommy. I was in the last team also. I volunteered as the Global Publicity Outreach Coordinator for the last team. And for this year's team, I will be volunteering as a student representative, leading the SLT team for the year 2023. So we are having a lots of events planned for this year. And we are also happy to share that last week, we had the event called Spark in collaboration with SSC, and including 5 sections in India. So we are also happy to say that the retention rate of IEEE Kerala chapter is very high, and we are happy to have you here, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for helping again for support. Yes, like Dr. Ramakrishna said, and Dr. Suhair said, yeah, we want to reach a new height, right? Yeah. Particularly in the retention and for the second year and third year and fourth year. And I also invited Dr. Lin from Beijing, from China, and together we can do it better. And yes, we are learning from you as well.
Yes, we have 2 more participants to speak to you. One from the YP. YP is doing, PSYP leadership is doing excellent work here. I will invite one of our YP leader, Shyam Pratipalil. Shyam is actually an entrepreneur. He owns a startup. He is a specialist in artificial intelligence and virtual reality made equipments. So Shyam, over to you.
Two thumbs up.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
So currently I am dealing with the entrepreneurship team, and we are trying to cultivate more entrepreneurship skills and build startups on sustainable energy. Also, we are trying to provide the global exposures to the startups in Kerala, which is working on the sustainable energy and EVs. Especially in Kerala, the EVs startups are coming more, but they are not getting enough global exposure. So we are trying to conduct some programs related with the EVs that can give the global exposure. So
That's the way to go. Yes.
yes.
And yeah, I also want to mention that starting next year, that I've talked to Tim Lasitra, who is PS Executive Director, and Julio, who is a VP of Chapters Membership. We will have at least for the PS YP membership fee will be reduced to half starting next year. So you have a code. We will not have time to program in, but you have a code. So when you renew the membership next year for the YP, which means that if you graduate from the college, the first year IEEE provide 50% discount to all the YPs, but PS will offer second year, third year, up to fifth year, all 50% off. And also we're going to also offer for all the conferences have a special discount for YP starting next year as well.
That's great, ma'am. Happy to meet you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Jessica, we have one more participant here. Anu. Anu is from the new Anu Krishnamar is from the new student leadership team, and Anu is a vibrant leader from GEC, Government Engineering College, Thrissur. Anu.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Met at Gwalior. It was really nice hearing from you again. So I am currently, we have divided Kerala section into 3 hubs, and I'm the student representative from one of the hubs, Kochi hub. And we have also taken inputs from the Gwalior meet, whatever training we were given, we have taken inputs from different sections, and we are implementing it in Kerala to increase the membership as well as to maintain that retention rate, so that existing members have that urge to again take the membership and retain that. And it was really wonderful to hear from you again. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good to see you again too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So it's a privilege to the chapter that you took. Yeah, just before that, I think as Jessica introduced, we have a guest from China, Chao Fan, a student. He has got the very good leadership in the SP side. Chao Fan, can you hear me? Can you have a word with us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, great to have you. Please go ahead.
Nice to see you guys. I'm Chao Fan Lim from Xi'an Jiaotong University. I'm very impressed by your events and talks, and you have a very good team. You have strong leadership, and you are very active. So there are so many things that we can learn from you. So this event is a very good opportunity. So thank you, guys, and hope we can keep contact in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Chao Fan. Excited to hear from you. It gives us a lot of enthusiasm to work further to make our chapter the #1 chapter again, as our Suhail sir did. Thank you, Jessica, for spending a lot of time with us. It's actually a privilege. I don't know how words to tell much on this. On behalf of the PS chapter, I welcome Dr. Bobby Phillips sir for the vote of thanks.
Good morning, ma'am, and everyone seated. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever kind of timing is there for the participants. Every nice thing must come to an end. So it has been a nice experience, and still we hope for nicer things to come along the way. We would like to actually place on record our sincere gratitude and thanks to our leader, Jessica Ban, for taking out time. And I know that it's very late there, and she still, despite that, she spent some time with us, interacting with almost everyone seated here. So every representative came here and interacted with you. It was very nice, and we are thankful for you. And on behalf of the chapter and all assembled here, I would like to thank you formally. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Bobby. And I'm so happy to be with all of you. I want to thank you as well, and you taking your weekend time and helping and volunteer, and so that we can have our next generation and young leaders to grow and succeed. So thank you for all you do, Dr. Gopi and Dr. Philip. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica. Thank you so much. And so all the leaders assembled here, including Dr. Ramakrishna, Suhair Sar, Chaufan, and my colleagues in the Exicom, all the student leaders, SPC, advisors who couldn't directly come here. So thank you so much from the chapter. And Jessica, ma'am, it's really a great event. Actually, great beginning. We are just starting only. Thank you so much.
So
thank you
for a tea.
So,
thank you. Have a great meetup.
We have a token of appreciation. We have a virtual memento to you, ma'am. Rahul, please. Just a gesture of our love to us.
It's a nice place outside.
It's taking time. It's from okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great event. We'll keep in touch.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye now.
Bye.
Nice time to all. Good night.
Bye. Thank you, Dr. Ling. Thank you, Dr. Ramakrishna.
Thank you, Dr. Bien. Thank you all guys.
Thank you, Jessica. Thank you,
All the best for you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, and I'm
Bye.
also logging out.
Bye. Bye.